Welcome back to Quick Wins with Com. I'm Readjustment and I'm in Palm Cove finishing up a short break. And I'm filming this on my iPhone because I really didn't plan to film an episode on my break. However, what do we do as business owners? We can't stop it. We can't turn off the mind, can we? And I wanted to do a video all about how to switch off to switch back on, but I thought that wasn't really appropriate because I don't think I actually switched off. And I don't think I've switched off ever in any time I've been away on a short or long break. And I wanted to put a process together that I've been working over the last few years every time I go away and share that with business owners, because I believe that once we can have a process and once we realize that, we actually have adjusted and we've adjusted our process and our thinking and we do come back fresher, it might not be the way that traditional people have a holiday. So let me share with you 5 strategies that I do every time I have a break to make sure that when I come back, I'm much more recharged, ready to go. So here goes. Number 1 is, first of all, relax. The reason why we get away is because we want to relax. We really do want to relax. We want to switch off. We want to lay by the pool. We want to lay on the beach. We want to do activities. We want to go with our family. Actually do want to relax. However, in this relaxation process, some will be able to switch off more than others. So some will be able to say, I'm going to switch off, phones off, emails off, and I'm good. And I'm not going to think about work at all. I'm not going to think about business at all. However, with technology today, the way it is, the communication process, I really don't think that is as unique as it was before. Sometimes we may have the opportunity to totally switch off. You may want to go on a meditation retreat and leave your phone. However, it's not always the case. So stop working in your business and maybe use the time to work on your business. So when you do that, what's happening in the second part of that is it's reshifting. So instead of saying I have to stop, talk about how you can reshift over your break. Now when you reshift over your break, you're reshifting the activities and the exercises that you're doing day to day. So let me give you an example. As I said, if I'm calling, let's say I'm doing a lot of sales calls. If I'm doing the sales calls, you're not going to do the sales calls, but you might work on a process to make the sales calls more efficient, more streamlined. That might be working on your business. When you reshift the business too, what I love to do is to go deep into a total different topic. How I do this, I'll watch videos. I'll watch videos that I've been putting off to watching. I'll have actually different conversations. I'll be on my phone in the pool and I'll just call up people that I haven't spoken to for ages, but I know that there's been some synergy that I've wanted to achieve in that process there. So it's understanding how you can reshift and do different things to keep your mind moving, but on a different aspect that way. Now, when you reshift, automatically what's going to happen? You're going to refocus. You're going to refocus the energy that you've been doing day to day. So you're being back at work and you've been nutting out these sales calls every day and you're getting frustrated or you're getting achievement, whatever it may be. What you want to do is refocus the energy into going deep into that video you might be watching, going deep into the conversation that you're having, going deep in totally something else, going deep in a new thinking pattern. You see, as entrepreneurs and business owners, we get paid to solve problems, most importantly. If we solve more problems to more people, that's how we can create a really successful business. So it's refocus and try and maybe find a problem that you can solve. Maybe something you haven't had time in your business, and put your focus there. Again, don't work in the business, work on the business in this time. Once you do the refocus, what's automatically going to happen is you're going to readjust. You're going to readjust your thinking. Instead of having this problem at work that you had, that's going to eliminate and disappear because your focus has gone deep on another topic. Your focus has gone deep on considering something that you haven't even considered. Your focus has gone deep in making sure that whatever you were, checking out on your holidays or having that conversation is, your mind's ticking over that instead. And so what's automatically happened, this relaxation stage has gone from the relax, the reshift, the refocus into the whole readjustment stage. And the readjustment stage is then you're starting to consider, and you might come to the end of your holiday and you might be considering these processes that I thought about might have some legs. But in the readjustment stage, don't stress because some things will not have legs. Some things will not just work. Some things are just going to be a waste of your time. But what it's going to be doing, it's definitely going to reshift everything when you come back, and then come back and replan and re-strategize what you're going to be doing in the long term. And this way then, as business owners happen, we don't have to feel so guilty by having to say, I can't switch off. Just switch off from the day to day and reshift onto new opportunities and new things. Whenever I've done this over the past few years, I've found that when I've come back, I've definitely adjusted the mechanisms and how we do the business. And the most important thing, and a bit of a tip I'd like to give you, is that when you're actually going through the process of the readjusting, the refocus, reach out and actually action something. Action something that you think has legs. And it could be a phone call, it could be a meeting request for the next week. And I just did it this week. I said I want a new strategy, a new process. I reached out to my team. Yeah, maybe I should have switched off, but I reached out. I organized a meeting for when I get back. And I know I'm going to be very clear and very precise in the meeting. It's not just a meeting for normal business, it's a meeting to actually readjust our entire process. And I found I've done that just by the reshifting process. I hope that's helped. So next time you're on holidays, you're having a short break away, don't stress so much. Just have a process and make sure that process flows all the way through. When you come back, your business is going to be way more fluent, you're going to be more motivated, and you have different strategies to move you ahead in the uncertain times of business. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time on Quick Wins with Com.